thoughts again. Yeah, welcome. Um, what's on my mind? I tell you what, I wonder if there is space or going to continue to be space for the all format player. So plays test matches for his country, plays one days, plays 2020s, and does it really well. And is going to be picked for just about any of those three teams and is a first pick. And so must play. It might not be a big problem for those countries that don't play a whole lot of test match cricket, so it kind of regulates itself. But let's speak kind of holistically about all countries and whether that's kind of possible. And it leads to what essentially is on my mind, which is a club versus country thing, but not in the way that you're thinking. Not so much that the players have to choose, but that with the way things are going, everything becomes inverted. So you know how football has just had a break, an international break, and the break essentially is a break from club football to international football, which means bread and butter day to day is actually the club football. Should cricket be going in that direction? I mean, you see all these franchises buying up properties, I'll call them teams, all around the world. So take Mumbai Indians, for instance, or Kolkata Knight Riders, or Chennai Super Kings, whichever ones. You can name any of the Indian Premier League sides and franchises. And they have franchise in India, of course, and franchise in the Caribbean, franchise in South Africa, franchise in America now with Major League Cricket coming up. If you are affiliated, which is not the case at the moment because of not so much a draft system, some have draft systems, some have auction systems. Because of the auctions, you can't guarantee that you're going to buy your player. I say your player for each of those territories. I should throw in the Emirates as well, by the way. It says to me that your paymaster is going to be the franchise. You're going to be playing 2020 cricket and be at their beck and call. And you might find that someone will have, I don't know, it might seem like an exaggeration right now, but you could have a $5 million contract. And your $5 million contract is, for all year round, and you'd have to put in leave and kind of that no objection certificate might be in order for you to go and play for your country. This is hypothetical, but I'm only talking like that because of the way things are going. One, bowlers particularly, and I think also fatigue, mental fatigue and travel and all the rest is an issue for batters and on a plane all the time away from home and all that. So that no objection certificate would be from your franchise to go and play for your country. Yeah, I think it's a discussion to have. I'm not so sure that we will go that way, but I do think we will. When that is, I don't know. Perhaps not in the guise that I have kind of put out there, with players with contracts all year round and so forth, and to play in the various territories. What do you think? We're going that way? Is that a way to perhaps curb and discourage or stop retirements from other formats? And is that a way to keep all the best players playing all the formats, because it'll only be in bits and pieces and organized in a calendar that will have these international breaks, and therefore they could play, whether it be test matches or T20 internationals or one day internationals? Let me know. Cheers for now.